Welcome, Pisces, to your Pisces June 2021 reading and forecast. I'm Nigel Saint James, for those of you who are stopping by for the first time, and the subscribers, great to see you back again. Much love and affection to you. I always look forward to seeing you. And of course, I've had the great pleasure of doing some one-on-one clairvoyant readings for some of you Pisces gentlemen and ladies in the course of the last month. And if you would like to have your own reading personally with me, then just check out the information which is in the description box below, and you can see how easy it is for that to happen from anywhere in the world. You should have a look at the website anyway. I think you'll find the information there quite interesting. Now, let's take 5 cards, because don't you find here that all we really need is 5 cards, because each of the cards is, well, for us, is jam-packed full of information, isn't it? And if we were to take more, well, we'd be here for hours. So this really does give us a very good, quite in-depth snapshot, if you like, of what's going on. There's the Ace of Swords. Now, the artwork on this deck is medieval. It's sort of European, Western European, Central European, 2 of Cups. I thought for a change you would do a medieval theme. What's this? The 6 of Swords. Gee, that's an interesting depiction. The art is... I know you're interested in things like art and beauty and what have you, so I'm sure that you will, with me, quite enjoy the imagery on here. Certainly it's different, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have seen it before. There's the 6 of Wands. Do you know where that's placed? It's just so ideal, I think, but I'm not going to give anything away yet. And there is the Fool card for you, Pisces. Well, look, it doesn't really get much better than this, but let's get in and have a look at it now and see what... Come and have a look at the interesting medieval art on these cards here with me. Sit down next to me, we'll have a look at it together, and I'll do the reading for you. There now, can you see? Fascinating spread of cards. Now, this is asking me to read it in this order. This, and this. So let's start with this central energy here. Well, this 6 of Swords. Well, astrologically, this is Mercury, and it's Mercury in the 2nd decan of Aquarius. Now, the interesting thing is that Mercury is also, in ordinary astrology, exalted in Aquarius. So this really highlights the intellectual nature of this card and the need perhaps for something of a detached approach to be taken for something. Now, what this 6 of Swords is doing is it is moving you away from painful grief, conflict, and negativity to peace of mind and into new potential. If life has become overwhelming with difficulty, stress, and feelings of defeat, this energy brings a quiet, calm departure from those experiences, giving you time to recover and dream of new horizons. The 6 signals the beginning of a spiritual journey to healing. Now, the key to this 6 of Swords is to walk away from unhealthy situations that are depleting your personal power and stealing your self-worth. The gift of the 6 of Swords is universal support guiding you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your life, regaining spiritual strength and bringing a fresh start. Now let's just pull it out a bit here so we can see it here. Now the 6 of Swords, I think, here in this position is something of a gateway card. It presents a passage to transformation as you leave a difficult and sad situation, perhaps. The battered part of you begins to die away. The charge of pain and confusion is gone, and only the memory remains. Something within is slowly shifting, clarity and hope begin to emerge, cleansing away your mental anguish, gently healing your spirit as you travel to a place of new insight. The energy within and around you has shifted and slowed down, almost to a meditative state, guiding you to the light of higher consciousness as you gain focus and direction. The importance of honoring your self-worth is revealed. Trust and faith begin to be felt, and you broaden and stretch your perspectives. You are moving away from your troubles quietly and slowly towards the sunlight of transition and promise. Now, this signals that it is time to let go of defeating and unhealthy situations, outgrown attitudes, and beliefs that are keeping you in, if you play chess, in checkmate. It calls you to align with your higher self and rebalance your ego with the heart by taking an honest look at your present condition. Meditation, prayer, and when you pray, don't use words. Just set an intention, clear your mind, and let things happen. They will assist, allowing your mind to review, reflect, and become clear. It may take some time, but you will gain your self-worth and your personal power back, enabling you to cut ties with pain and mental unrest. This really represents stepping away from difficult situations, cutting through illusions and fixed perspectives, moving into truth, viewing life from a clearer perspective. Now, whatever difficulties you have experienced, whatever charge it had for you, the conflict is now leaving. Now, you can feel residual defeat and depression, I suppose, but remember, those feelings come from outgrown perspectives and attitudes that need to be changed to a higher way of thinking. This energy here brings you to a safe place where you can pick up the pieces of your life. It represents getting stronger mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It can also signal relocation and moving. Your life is moving in a positive direction now. The tides of life are always shifting between the polarities of positive and negative energies, aren't they? Well, your job is to keep centered and balanced while flowing with the rhythm of evolution. Sometimes we can get lost out there, but this Six of Swords brings you back to your inner home. Well, let's have a look next at this Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. It would be in the second decan of Leo. Jupiter is all about expansion, philosophy, and just good luck, and it combines very well with the creativity of Leo. So things are really moving through in a positive way for you now. The sun is shining. Here is just look at the picture here. This is like somebody coming in on a victory march, really. And this sun here, well, it's shining brilliantly, and the day is yours. The Six of Wands brings good fortune and recognition through your hard work, skilled leadership, and talents. You've worked through struggles, haven't you? Making headway towards a dream, and victory is now in sight. You feel good about yourself and live life without fear now, moving forward with confidence towards your goal. Well, the key to the Six of Wands is recognizing that success is a stage in your evolution that will unfold into another challenge and another opportunity for achievement. The gift of the Six of Wands is believing in yourself, in your dreams and aspirations, having the focus and willpower to see them bloom and blossom into reality. Now, the Six of Wands here, this is bringing harmony after what may have been some chaos, victory and recognition after hard work. It can be a personal victory or a shared one. Regardless, success and acclaim are yours. Your dream has become manifested. You will manifest those things that you want. The Six of Wands opens the path of inner wisdom, deep understanding, and vision spiraling out to new challenges and adventure. You have aligned with your soul self and purpose, empowering you to create your dreams. Now, with this Six of Wands, you now understand how the law of attraction works in the broad spectrum of the cosmos. I actually have in the playlist on my channel a few videos that I've done on the law of attraction, which you may find interesting. Now, the spiritual warrior within you moves with courage and strength to bring light and advancement to the world. With the Six of Wands, you have acquired and will acquire strong leadership ability and abilities of communication and teamwork, honoring and respecting those who supported you on your path to achievement. Your talent to work with people brings support, harmony, and inspiration in a group environment. Use the energy and excitement of your victory to ignite the passion in others to find and follow their soul self. And the Hindu audience will appreciate this, their dharma, their reason, their life's purpose. This Six of Wands reminds you that ultimately your success, large or small, contributes to group evolution. Opportunities, renewal, expansion, and breakthroughs all come with the Six of Wands. It brings victory and good news. It blesses you with supportive friends and happy relationships. The Six of Wands gifts you with self-esteem and inner strength. It indicates good health or overcoming an illness. There is optimism about the future, but also the awareness that success is as cyclic as the sun sets and rises. Enjoy your victories. Use them to move you forward to your next goals. Remember those who were there for you. Be there for them. Always honor and thank Spirit for your gifts. Well then, where did I say we were going to go next? I think we said it was this here. This seemed to be the natural direction, the Ace of Swords. Well, I better do as I'm told, so here it is. Now, let's have a look at this Ace of Swords. This, incidentally, has a lot of people around here who are Scorpio, so Scorpio is going to be interesting to you. Sagittarius will be interesting to you, and I think Libra may be important as well. Now, the Ace of Swords brings mental stimulation and expansion of imagination. Its primordial energy of air, that's the swords, awakening, inspired thought, and activating the sort of the logos of the divine. The ace symbolizes the birth of intellect, bringing rational thought and aligning it with the enlightenment of spiritual awareness. It brings intellectual genius, which can be found in large or small places, igniting groundbreaking insights very often into a variety of and areas such as music or art or decoration of your home or gardening or what have you. It's not all about splitting the atom, genius. Your brain may be enlivened with abstract concepts and inspirations that are directed into the great creations of wonder, advancement, and good. The Ace of Swords blesses you with great imagination, creative and inventive inspiration, bringing magical eureka, aha moments. The key to this Ace of Swords is using the mental focus, clarity, and direction to achieve your goal. The gift of this ace is inspired intellect. Now, the Ace of Swords here penetrates into the deep subconscious of your soul self, bringing its wisdom back to the light of consciousness. The ace plants the seeds of courage, justice, honesty, and truth. It brings movement and the urgency of putting thoughts and ideas into action. Your mind is constantly absorbing information, changing the thought patterns of intellect. The spiritual mind, however, is always on the path of truth. Life challenges the clarity and truth in the mind with distractions and illusions, creating confusion and lack of focus, doesn't it? Well, the ace balances challenges, directing your intellectual, conscious state back on course. Its gifts of perception, foresight, action, and power cut away the obstacles and fears blocking your clear, focused will. The Ace of Swords really does, I think, for you this month, represent the concept of mind over matter. Now, this ace brings birth of potentials, foresight. It can even speak about pregnancy and the birth of children. It represents, I think, for you, new inspirational ideas, imagination, perspectives, and embarking on the adventure of intellectual exploration. If you are feeling stuck in doubt or blocked with a problematic situation, this ace cuts through the mental fears that the chattering mind that inhabits us all the time. It cuts through it with power, purpose, and clarity, bringing resolution to the problem. It brings success and victory through life's challenges, expanding your wisdom. This ace signals a time to seize the day, take action, and create a new purpose in your life and align with your true destiny. Well, let's have a look at the Fool, shall we? And see what it has to say to you. What do you have to tell my friend here? Hello, Fool. Now, the Fool is actually androgynous. Its gender is neither male nor female. Another way to say it is both male and female. So in my description of it, I might interchange the words he and she to just remind you that this is, because this is almost a stage before you enter physical matter, the Fool. The Magus becomes into matter, that's the second card. This is the symbol 0, gives us the clue to that. But let's have a look at it. Well, I think that the Fool wants to experience life. His energy is like the spring emerging from winter. Renewal is felt in her soul. The Fool is the fun-loving, playful, spontaneous child in all of us. She is excited about what lies before her and is always ready to spring into action. The Fool is always on an adventure or a journey, looking for new opportunities. He experiences the beginning of the end of a circle or journey. Now, the Fool's number, as I pointed out, 0, is symbolic of the infinite and of the mysterious unknown. His goal is to transcend and bridge the two worlds of the subconscious and the conscious, to bridge the spirit and the physical. Let's pull him out a bit here. Now, the Fool represents your youthful, trusting side. She is guided by her intuition and enthusiasm for life's experience. Though she may not know what drives her, it is her inner desire to seek out enlightenment and find her full spiritual potential in the world. He starts his journey spontaneously, living moment to moment. The Fool is fearless, moving towards change and challenges. He represents your continual journey into new cycles of life's experiences. And with the completion of each cycle, she acquires more knowledge, traveling forward to the next cycle of the unknown with courage and enthusiasm. The Fool journeys onward, using his intuition, preparing to conquer the next dragon around the corner. Her deeper message is to know and trust yourself. By using her inherent knowledge combined and balanced with spontaneity and awareness, she lets each day be a new day with new possibilities. He doesn't let the past's baggage weigh him down on his journey. He encourages you to take risks and have faith. And if things don't work out, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move on, knowing that the experience you had is just one of the many good and or challenging on this path of life and spiritual growth that we are all on. Now, the Fool doesn't care so much for what society and others think, and I don't think you're going to do so at this time. She works from the very core of what is true for her heart, and will say so. She is not afraid to make mistakes. He knows the magic of life is being true to yourself. The Fool always has faith in spirit and others. Her trusting nature moves forward with an open heart. She represents the innocent child in you being birthed into the world in the purest form before society and people shadow your inner awareness. And he has no attachment to the outcome of his journey. He is on the road of discovery, experiencing life's challenges and gifts. Well, we are all on our individual journeys. Each completion of a journey starts us at the gate of another and has us transformed yet again. This is the time when something new is going to come into your life, when something new activities are going to occur, new opportunities are going to arise, and perhaps it is time for you to take a leap of fate as opposed to a leap of faith to make these opportunities tangible and bring you reward and success. Now, let's see, where were we? We are now, are we on the last one? Yep, here we go. Oh, isn't this great? This is all about love. And this is Venus. Venus in the first decan of Cancer. Venus, the planet of beauty, love, and relationship. In the sign of Cancer, the most maternal of the signs, nurturing and fertile. Well, here the Two of Cups. Oh, by the way, the lesbian and gay members of the audience, please just make the necessary mental adjustment to the image there. But you get the picture. Now, this Two of Cups symbolizes romantic love and the start of a new relationship that can become very deep, blossoming into a committed union of the heart. The Two of Cups represents a strong physical attraction combined with a deep spiritual commitment. The Two of Cups symbolizes harmony, understanding, healing, and passion. The energy of this partnership between Venus and Cancer emerges with fresh, new, and exciting feelings. The desire to experience and express love without controlling or limiting another brings peace to your heart. It also activates the physical magnetic force of attraction. So you are going to find yourself very attractive to other people during this period. Now, you do with that what you want. The key to the Two of Cups is to be open to love and the passion it offers. The gift of this card simply is bliss. I might just bring it in a little bit closer again so we can see it and it doesn't get affected by light. Here it is. Now, new love is exciting and it's exalting, isn't it? It takes your senses and emotions to new heights of insights and experiences. The feeling is like nothing else, and you want to spend every moment with your other half. When you swim in the sea of love, you feel the ecstasy of losing the self. It can be a little frightening, as it may seem too good to be true, but the Two of Cups whispers trust, experience, and love with an open heart, and you will be fulfilled. Love puts you on a path of many peaks and valleys, doesn't it? It really does. When love comes on strong, it moves energy. It's exciting and frightening at the same time. All the chemistry and fireworks going on between two people and their polarities need to be rebalanced, really, which can lead them into a bliss greater than was ever dreamt. Love then becomes magical and healing. Others can see the inner glow that radiates when one is under the influence of the magical potion of love. Balanced and mature love gives inspiration and purpose to your life. That love can become more than a personal bliss. Love can be a powerful healing energy to be channeled and shared with others in the world. That is the power of love. Now, when this energy appears in this position up here, above the Fool, it symbolizes the start of a love affair, a partnership, or a friendship. If you are already in a relationship, it represents a deeper level of love, evolving with a stronger spiritual union. In business and enterprise, it symbolizes a partnership of like-minded people sharing ideas and talents. It can signal a developing friendship that is supportive and refreshing. The Two of Cups brings celebration of marriage sometimes, or a union. It also brings reconciliation or a truce to conflict. It reminds you that compromise can bring new realizations and agreement. It asks you to learn to forgive. Now, I know that's difficult, but the sacred works all around the world say it is necessary. But the Two of Cups gift of love is healing to your heart, to your body, and to your spirit. What a really great set of cards for you this month, Pisces. Well done. That's the way it is for you this month.
Well, there it is, your June 2021 reading. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did providing it to you. I'm sure that you did. Now, if you did can you please leave a like? Because YouTube gods like likes on channels, and it allows other people to enjoy what we enjoy. But look, I love doing that for you, and I think it's going to be a very good month for you. A couple of things to get over, a little bit of, a bump here and there, but things moving forward really well. And isn't it interesting how much information can be derived from just looking at the one card? Never ceases to amaze me. But until I see you again next time, remember one thing, and it is this, that you are a legend. And I look forward to seeing you again next month. Until then, it's bye for now.